The Ortega method on 2x2 is very similar to the layer by layer method on 2x2, but instead of making a layer, you can make a side so you don't have to worry about the colors matching up here. And then once you're done with the OLL, you'll just have one more algorithm to do, and then your solve is complete, instead of doing a full layer, then OLL and PLL. This extra step is not known as PLL, but it is known as PBL, which stands for permute both layers, because both layers might not be completely permuted. So instead of doing T-perms, you would do an algorithm like this to permute both layers at once. And in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you all of those algorithms. Just a disclaimer, this is not a tutorial on how to solve a 2x2. If you want to learn how to solve a 2x2, one will be linked in the description down below. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Starting off, we're going to do the PBLs where the bottom layer is completely solved. These ones you may already know. This one, for example, is a J-perm. This is the final case in our category. This one you may also know. It is just a Y-perm. This next set of cases we're going to be talking about is when the bottom layer has a T-perm or a J-perm PLL and the top layer has its own PLL. The first case is when the top layer is solved. So we're going to do a T-perm, but instead of starting with the R, we're going to start with the R prime. So an algorithm goes like this. And then you're going to want to end with the R2 at the end. This next case is when both layers have a T-perm. We're going to want to hold this solved bar in the front and the rest of this unsolved mess in the back. The final case in this category is when the bottom layer has a T-perm and the top layer has a Y-perm. So we're going to want to hold this bottom layer on the left, and it doesn't really matter where we hold this top layer. The next category is when the bottom layer is going to have a Y-perm or no bars, and the top layer is going to have its own PLL. This first case is when we have a Y-perm on the bottom and the J-perm on the top. For the J-perm, we're going to want to hold the bar in the front like this, and for the Y-perm, it doesn't matter where it goes. This next case, we have Y-perms on both the top and the bottom layer. For this algorithm, it doesn't matter where you execute it or where the AUF is, so you can just execute it from any angle. Final case for this category and for this video, we have a Y-perm on bottom and solved on top. Generally what I do for this case is I just do a Z2 and then I do a Y-perm, and that's basically it. So yeah, that's basically it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped you guys learn PBL for the first time, and I hope this helped you get sub 5 or maybe even sub 4 on 2x2 or whatever barrier you're trying to get. Anyways, that's pretty much it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.